Assalamualaikum and hi everyone, my name is ATHIRAH and today I would like to touch upon why parental controls should be normalized among parents in order to safeguard the children from any online danger. So, a study conducted by the Child Safety Department (CSD) has revealed that more than 72% of families in Sharjah, which is one of the cities from United Arab Emirates, allow the children to use smartphones and devices, but over than 37% of Sharjah families do not monitor the children's online activity. This results in a wide range of detrimental materials that children might be exposed online. During the lockdown of COVID-19 pandemic, we cannot deny the fact that more children are online these days. With school closure and virtual classes, online activity have been drastically increased. Thus, as parents, what are the initiatives that all of you have prepared in order to protect the children from any online risks? As a sister of 7 siblings in my family, I have 5 brothers that have been increasingly online these days. One day, I was started to know that some of them have been exposed to unsuitable content due to lack of parental control usage on their devices. Therefore, I am here to raise awareness about children exposure to the internet is a critical issue that needs to be discussed. Long story short, parental controls should be normalized among parents because they help by filtering and blocking any unstable contents, setting time limits on our children's devices, and also monitoring our children's online activity. All of this can be done with the assistance of parental controls. Without wasting any time, let's move on the first topic on why we should normalize the usage of parental controls in our life. Primarily, all parents should acknowledge that parental controls help by filtering and blocking any unstable contents online. They limit the exposure of adult materials which may be considered as pornographic and harmful to children, as children nowadays are not fully aware that they may have put their life at stake. For instance, parents may once have looked up a root word in a dictionary. Children today will Google the word instead. Rather than looking up pictures of grown human caricatures in a biology textbook, children can now access pornographic contents rapidly online. Obviously, I must stop preaching on the subject matter yet. I will keep on encourage you to start installing parental control and to have the urge to protect children with the usage of parental controls. Therefore, I advise you to start thinking of your children's future outcome because their life might be depend on this. Well, I firmly believe that I cannot predict the future. However, right now, right here, I can still save your children from becoming an object towards sexual predators. Second, parental controls also have the features to set screen time limits on our children's devices. Screen time can be addictive, and for that particular reasons, parental controls can help set boundaries by setting time limit on the media that children engage with and for how long. According to Nanny Lai, a pediatrician at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, has cautioned that excessive screen time limit is associated with a number of health issues, including depression, obesity, and also can adversely affect brain development. Hence, parents should be strict to avoid any digital addiction towards your children by merely installing parental controls on the devices as the safest and productive ways to shield them. Moving on to the last point of my argument, that I assure all of you got convinced to install parental controls for your children's online safety. Ultimately, busy parents lack the time to monitor their children's online activity. Well, I agree on that, and that's why parental controls give you the best solution and make our job as parents easier, as they keep on monitoring our children's online activity from time to time every single day. Over the past 12 months, police has revealed that child sex abuse in Thames Valley has recorded by more than 90% sparked by the pandemic. Hence, by only using parental controls such as Kids Premier, which is a platform, as well as an app that locates your children's phones and their social accounts. In addition to that, this platform has no features for controlling activity, merely act as an informational resource for parents to observe their children from top to bottom. In a nutshell, parental controls help to defend your children's personal information to be well secured to ensure an online safety journey for them. Needless to say, parental controls are not only beneficial, but play as the necessary tools for parents to protect children in the rise of information and technologies era. Thus, without warnings, lack of parental controls in your children's devices may result in immediate negative effects such as lead to physical and psychological problems. In brief, parental controls help to filter and block any unstable contents, supervise children's time limits, and also keep on a sharp eye on our children's online activity. In the long run, it is up to all of you to decide because parents know the children the best. I cannot provoke or compel you to accept my vision of parental controls. However, as a person who has experienced the non-existence of parental control, you should be well prepared and accept all the consequences that may happen if you do not take any precautions beforehand. As parents, we must take action before it is too late by merely protecting our children with the usage of parental controls. Ladies and gentlemen, mark my words that prevention is better than cure. Same goes with a Malay proverb that once quote, "Sesal dahulu perbuatan, sesal kemudian tidak berguna." And that's all from me. Thank you for lending your ears.